Hi, my name is Lauren. I've been noticing women posting videos of full weaves using clip-ons, and I've actually been using a full weave clip-on method for about 15 years now. And I wanted to share how I've been doing my full weave using clip-ons because this method has helped my hair grow and saved me time. Anyway, I never knew how to do cornrows, so I always just braided my hair and used bobby pins. This method has always worked for me. My hair has always been pretty long and thick, so this method will probably work for many hair lengths and possibly types. I have gone many months just washing my hair and braiding it back up, then putting the clip-ons in, and I believe that it's why my hair keeps growing because I'm leaving it alone. With the exception of my leave-out, which I flat iron, which is only a very small section at the top of my head. I use this method to this day because you don't need any braiding skill and it's quick. I'll just call this the Lauren method. I hope this helps someone. Let's get started. If you have my similar hair type, just section your wet hair in half. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it does need to be split in 2 sections down the middle. Now braid each section. I'm not braiding my leave out, that part is clipped up. Typically, I straighten my leave out last, but I had to refilm this video, so my leave out is already straightened. When you're done, you're going to end up with 4 braids on each side of your head. I accidentally left a small piece of my hair out, so I had to re-braid it. Okay, now that I'm done braiding, as you can see, I have 4 braids on each side. Next, I'm going to fold my hair and clip it with a bobby pin, tucking the ends of the hair. Then, I'll fold another section and pin it again, repeating this all the way until I reach the top of my head right before the leave-out section. By the way, for the last section, you can either bobby pin the braids on the side or at the top. I usually bobby pin it to the top like this. Now it's time for the clip-ins. It's better to wait until your hair is completely dry before putting on the clip-ins, but I have put clip-ins on my hair with my hair soaking wet many times. And it does work, it's just not ideal. Okay, so it's the following day and now my hair is dry and it's time to put the clip-ins on. If you want the clip-ins I purchase, I place them in the description box below. Just to let you know, I bleached these extensions. As you will see, I never clip onto my braid. I only clip on the hair closest to my scalp. Please, do not ever clip onto your braid. I'll give you some more helpful tips at the end of this video. I don't always apply my clip-ins exactly the same way, but I stick to a method that's very similar to what you see. I encourage you to experiment with the placement of your extensions to suit your hair. However, the method shown here is the foundation I always use. Now I have these 2 pieces I'm going to clip to the side of my head. Sometimes I clip a different look on the side, so like I said, play around with how you want to do the clip-ins in your hair. I'm just giving you a basic method. Okay, so this is the last part. Now it's time to pull down my leave-out. For those of you who may not know what a leave-out is, it's a tiny section of your hair that covers the hair extension tracks. Okay, so give me a second, I'm going to need to brush my hair down in the mirror and come back. Okay, so this is the final look. By the way, sometimes I place clip-ins on in my bangs and sometimes I don't. But whatever I choose to do in the front of my hair to frame my face, I do it last. So ladies, what do you think? I've been doing this for about 15 years and I know for a fact this can help your hair grow out. Just wash and condition every few weeks and braid it back up and put the clip-ins on. I do this for many months at a time. Okay, here are my helpful tips as promised. First, do not sleep with clip-ins in your hair. I usually keep my hair braided with bobby pins, and it works fine for me. However, always remove the extensions before bed. If you sleep with clip-ins overnight, It can lead to hair breakage. Occasionally sleeping in them is okay, but don't make it a habit. Treat your clip-ins like a wig. Unclip them at night and reattach them the next day. It does take time to clip them in at first, but I promise you'll get faster. Tip 2. Make sure to braid your hair while it's wet so it dries flat and lays smoothly under the extensions, especially if your hair tends to swell when it dries like mine. Tip 3. Be aware that clip-ins may set off airport security alarms. This has happened to me a few times, but technology is improving, so it doesn't always trigger the alarm, and security may not need to pat down your hair. It's just one of those things. As I previously mentioned, I use this method because I don't need any special braiding skills. It's easier and more affordable than a full weave. It's versatile, quick, and it keeps my hair healthy and growing. I hope this helps someone get healthier hair, save time, and just feel beautiful. Love you, ladies. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. Remember, you are beautiful because God made you and loves you very much.